I before E, except after L-A-T. Except after L-A-T. I'll tell you somebody else who never learned how to spell my name, and that was little Tink-Tink. You know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about little Tink-Tink. Yeah, that spindly-ass little fairy that fly across the land and shit glitter everywhere. One day, I told you I used to watch her on the TV or the television all the time on the number 23 Disney Channel. I'd watch her while Joe was up at work and such, and I was on bed rest from being the Mesopotamia. And Tink-Tink, I saw her. I had saw her that day on the TV, and when the lights were out, I was out there sitting on a pod, drinking me a popsicle and drinking me some cream pomegranate. And I was sitting out there. And you know what I saw them blow buzz. I saw them little glow buzz up there all buzzing around trying to mate and such. I saw them up there buzzing around. I'm a Scorpio, so I'm very sensitive to nature, is what the astrological calendar says. And out there in the middle of that glow buzz, y'all look out there. You know what? You know what LaTeifa see? LaTeifa see little Tink-Tink. Little Tink-Tink just flit across my eyesight line, just on my peripheral. I saw little Tink-Tink come out of my peripheral, and I had said, LaTeifa said to herself about that peripheral, that little Tink-Tink shouldn't glitter on my peripheral. I had said to myself, LaTeifa, that LaTeifa Kalasha Brown, I think the day has come that you found that little Tink-Tink. I think you found her, girl. I think she appeared to you. It's some kind of magic, like Jesus Obama taking care of you. He sent you a little Tink-Tink on the corner of your peripheral. And so I went inside and got me one of them mason jars. I got me a mason jar. And I went out there, sat down behind a chair on a porch, and I waited. I sat out a little bit of food, and I waited on Tink-Tink. I waited on her to sit down. And sure enough, sure enough, little Tink-Tink flew in. Sat down on that rocking chair, and as soon as she did, I trapped her spilly little ass in that mason jar. Fastened the lid, poked a couple little holes on top. Sat her up in my bedroom. I caught that Tink-Tink. I love that little spilly ass furry. I got a purse. I got a big old purse with old Tink-Tink on it. And now I got the real Tink-Tink. Well, let me rephrase that, Lisa Left-Eye Lopez. I had the real Tink-Tink. I had her. I had her up on my dresser. Up on my dresser by my eye popper layer. And little Tink-Tink came over. Tink-Tink in a jar, in a mason jar. I caught it out of my peripheral. And she said to me, I will get out of this jar. And I said, sure as hell won't. You can shit glitter all you want, but I ain't getting you out of that jar. Well, soon enough, I had you. I gave Mesopotamia civilization to Joe Jr., spinning little Joe Jr. And as soon as I got home from being on bed rest at the hospital for a little, I came back. Tink-Tink was gone. She left the jar. She must had called one of her fairy friends, like from the Fern Gully. Her friends from down at the Fern Gully came over and pushed her little mason jar, pushed it right over. It broke, and I saw trails of glitter like the sludge on the slug. So the sludge on the glittery sludge from her shitting sludge, glitter sludge. And I saw her going out the door. Little Tink-Tink escaped. And I tell you what, I don't catch. LaTeifa Kalasha Brown gonna catch that fairy spilly ass. I'm gonna catch her. And this time I'm gonna put her in a thick old clear bucket. A thick old bucket. To where she can't get out no more. This episode of LaTeifa has been brought to you by Purple. This episode has been brought to you by the royal color purple, the color of princesses and queens and kings.